January is literally getting ready to be put behind us. How do you guys feel about that? Let's go ahead and get our apron. I love pulling her out every day. I just know what time it is. I just know I'm turning into a barista, and I just know I'm going to get the job done. To celebrate going into a new month, our drink of choice is going to be a strawberry lemonade. I just have a feeling this is going to be really good. And I just have a feeling this is what I want. I have a feeling that I'm going to want this. So let's go in. Let's do a cute little strawberry lemonade. I have a feeling that this is going to be just simply delicious. Look at that. Like, cut it out. Look how cute she is. I don't even want to mix her. She's adorable. A few pieces of ice. Let's pour her up. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Let's try her and see what we think. I don't know if it's the lemonade powder that I use or if it's just these Tarani syrups that is just killing it. It's one of the two, and I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. When I say this is delicious, maybe it's just the hands. Maybe it's just the hands. At this point, it's just these barista hands. It's the barista hands. Okay, let me bring it down. I'm excited, but let me bring it down just a little bit. January is officially coming to a close. January 2025. How do we feel about that? How are we looking? Did we get things accomplished? What do our goals look like? How is it going? Those are all the questions that I am also asking to myself. Did I get things accomplished? Did I kill it in this month? Did I learn some good, valuable information? Did I do things to the best of my ability? Did I do better at becoming an it girl? All the questions that I asked myself, I'm now asking you guys. I think January was great. When I think about everything that happened in January, I'm like, okay, yeah, no. January was kind of long when I think about it. My twins had a birthday in January. I had a birthday in January. I had two brothers that had a birthday in January. I had a sister-in-law that had a birthday in January. I had a niece that had a birthday in January. Me and my husband we did a goals and dreams board where it's like the goals, how you want to get better as a person, if you want to wake up earlier, like what are your goals? What is something that you can control that you can do to become better? On the other side, we had our dreams. What is our dreams? And we wrote those down. Those are the things that God's going to have to help us with. It's not something that we can just attain and just get and it's in our control. Like, no, they're dreams. They're big. They're really big. I have definitely hit some goals for sure. I'm also on the right path of hitting some dreams if God sees fit. So it's 11 months to go before the new year. And I'm not rushing it. I'm so far from rushing it. And I also just realized that I'm still barista right now because I have my apron on. So let's go ahead and take her off. I guess I probably could have just left her on. She's comfy. I want to be a barista all the days of my life, I guess. I just want to keep this on. Now, getting back into it. January was very kind to me. Like when I stop and think about it, I had a lot of things come up. I feel like January was a trying month for me. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, can you handle this? Can you handle this amount of pressure? Can you handle that? Can you handle all these different things coming at once? Can you handle this? Can you handle that? Will you fold? Will you not fold? Will you fold? Will you not fold? Will you get angry? Will you not get angry? Will you allow your anxiety to take you out? Will you not allow your anxiety to take you out? Will you be dedicated? Will you not be dedicated? Like all the things. Will you all the things? I just feel like that was what January gave to me, where it's like, okay, let's see if she can do this. Let's see if she got it. And if I'm honest, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I showed him I got it. I feel like with everything that have been coming at me at once, I have been able to maneuver. I have been able to say, okay, car, you just gonna randomly give me a flat tire, knowing that I had things I had to get done today? Okay. That car tried to get me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get upset. What I did, I came back home. I said, okay, I can't do such and such. I can't do the things that I want to do. That's okay. It's all once. It's all once. I didn't actually need to go out and do anything. It was all once. So, came home. I turned on Lifetime. I got me some Chips Ahoy cookies, and I just relaxed. Because there was nothing else that I could do, and I felt like I was being tried to see if I'm going to get angry, to see if I'm going to cry, because that's my thing. I'm not necessarily like an angry person, more of a cry person. Like, I will cry. Like, I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I just cry. I'm a crier. And I didn't cry. And I was just very proud of myself because the old me had been like crying, like, oh my gosh, my car. And it just shows me that I definitely am getting stronger. And it's okay because we're handling it better. And we're understanding that life is just gonna life. And sometimes the things that's coming is to see if you can handle them. It's to see if you're ready for your blessing. It's to see if you're patient. All the things. So I just been reminding myself that and saying, girl, it's okay. Whatever comes, it's gonna come. There's nothing I can do to stop it. But my reaction is what I can handle. So I appreciate January. January is where it's at. Like I said, my kids celebrate a birthday in January. I celebrated my birthday in January. So yes, I do think January was a great month. I'm excited and I am thankful for January. And honestly, I feel like I've done more and got more accomplished in January than I did like the last, I'm not even gonna say how long. I felt like January, I have been very, very, very productive. Very, very, very like focused and narrowed in. I appreciate January. I'm here for January. January was a trying month, but it was a great month. We're going into the next month. Now it's time for February to come in and show out and show us what February has for us. I hope you had a great January. Each month has something that comes with it. Each day has something that comes with it. If we can look at it in a different lens where it's like, listen, okay, this moment is teaching me something. I think we'll be okay. How was your January? How do you feel January treated you? How do you feel you did in January? Taking advantage of all the things. I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Cheers to February because she's here. She's here.